What's up, y'all? I'm so irritated right now. Like, it's Christmas Eve, and tell me why I went to Wawa's to get my coffee, right? In my truck, I started my truck up, and it kept saying reduce engine power, and I'm like, oh my God, bro. Why? Why would you do this, like, right on Christmas Eve? Like, when I tell y'all life be lifing, baby, like, life be really lifing. And I won't even gonna get on here and talk about that, like, because I really had a mental breakdown yesterday. And I'm gonna tell y'all why, right? So, I have a close male friend, right? And I knew that I wasn't trying to, be too serious because I'm on like a should I call it like a self-healing journey? Like, I've been single for like 7 years now, y'all. And, I've had friends, but I've been taking my time, and I've learned that when I just be chilling and like I'm focused on myself, like I get so much more done because I don't have to spend time texting somebody every day or responding or going through the why you didn't answer, what's going on, can I spend time, and I always tell men, like, where I'm at right now, I don't want any distractions. Like, even if you have a good distraction, it can still be a distraction because now you're thinking about this person and all that, right? So we have been chilling for a little while, right? And he wanted to like be more serious than what I wanted. And, I was telling him, like, I feel like for me, it's a mental thing. Like, I don't want to just date or be with no anybody. Like, we got to be on the same page because I have goals. Like, I'm trying to do this business shit, get into this real estate, the marketing, like all of that. So I would like to have a partner that's just as motivated, that's just as goal oriented. And although he get his money and do what he do, I just felt like our mentality just was on different levels. So I just couldn't take him as serious as he wanted me to take him. But I did like him, y'all. Like, I really like him. I'm talking about this man that came running family, and they know I don't bring nobody around my family, okay? Like, I really like them. So I knew that eventually I was going to have to let him go or, vice versa, because it just wasn't going to work out. Like, and he really was trying, but I'm just like, I just feel like certain things I shouldn't have to teach you, and I've learned that while dealing with him, I started to lose myself more. Like, I started to lose the motivation I had and like educating myself, researching, working, doing my content, like, just getting dressed and putting on makeup to take pictures for my boutique, like, and I found myself spending so much time with him that I was kind of losing myself, right? So yesterday, y'all, we had, it was like a whole scenario, but I don't want to make this too long. But anyway, long story short, I had found out he was messaging this girl, right? He called it somebody he used to deal with, whatever. Cause I'm like, I can't hold you back. But y'all, he messaging this girl like all types of inappropriate stuff. And no, I'm not perfect, right? I've had people still contacting me from years ago. But like I said, I've been chilling. Like, I wasn't really trying to get too attached or like show that much interest in somebody. So we was just friends for a minute. So he would get mad at little shit like that. But y'all, when I found out this man was basically begging this girl to put his face between her legs, I was like, oh no, nigga, you got me fucked up. Like, I'm too good for that shit. Like, I really don't have to deal with it, and then for you to even be on that type of time, like, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, you don't even send shit like that. Like, that's like bum moves me. Like, you begging to do shit like that. Like, what is wrong with you? So I'm like, oh no. So y'all, I was honestly kind of hurt because the simple fact, that he was reaching out and doing all this stuff. And I had to like lay in my bed and really fucking think, like, what am I tripping for? like I needed this time to come so that I can continue focusing on myself. Like I knew I couldn't really take him serious because I feel like he have self work to do, you know. And I'm not one to down nobody. I'm not one to judge. But I feel like with him, he just have self work to do. Like you can't be going from relationship to relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to take a moment to like get your shit together. And I feel like we done played in our 20s, like, baby, in your 30s, it's go time. Like, really, in your 20s, before your 20s, it's go time so you can be put up, you know what I'm saying? But, like, a lot of people in our 20s, they don't really be into all that. You know, well, now that we have social media and all that, of course. But, like, when I was in my 20s, we didn't have all these phones and, you know, it wasn't as popular as it is now. And I'm in my early 30s. I ain't gonna act like I'm that old. But y'all, I just was in the bed and like I was so sad. Like I had a mental breakdown. Like I was kind of fucked up. And I'm like, I can't do that. Like that's being selfish. Like I can't expect for him to not do his thing, or you know, you still shouldn't be sending shit like that, but I can't expect him to not reach out to other women when I'm confusing him, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just not ready to make that kind of commitment. And if I do, it have to be genuine. Like it have to be mutual. We have to be on the same page. I'm talking about praying together and, you know, like if I'm going to take you serious. Now, if we just friends, you know, we just friends. But if I'm going to take you serious, like, it got to be God first, goals, you know, plans. Even if we not going to be here tomorrow or next week, like we still have to make plans for our future. You know what I'm saying? And that's what type time I'm on. So I just need somebody who have that same mindset. So I'm like, I can't do that, y'all. I had to like really get myself together. And like once I laid down a little bit and like really thought about the whole situation, I was like, this shit happened for a reason because I knew that the time been up. I knew that I was losing myself. I knew I needed to get back to the big Nick, you know what I'm saying, that I was when he met me, because like I was really zoomed in. And you know, lately I just haven't been there. And I'm like, damn, I just been losing myself. Like I got to get back to me. So yeah, y'all, I just made this video to say like, if you dealing with somebody and you eventually like you find yourself starting to like lose you, like now you're not wanting to work as much, or you know, some of that habits like watching TV all day or watching all these series, or like, you know, just not being as motivated. It kind of like brings you down. And like when they say the people you keep around you kind of like determine how you act or how high you go, like that should be so real, because like by us chilling so much, like I started to feel lazy. And then when I get lazy, I get fucking depressed. Like, I get depressed and stressed because I'm not doing the shit I want to do. You know, and I know I'm so talented. Like, I can sew, make clothes, DIY, do hair, braid, install wigs. I can draw, paint, customize shoes. You know, and I'm like, I'm just too fucking talented to not be making the money that I want to make. So some gotta go, and it ain't gonna be me, baby. Okay, so now I'm in like better spirits today because I'm realizing, like, girl, you got to get back to you. You have to do what you need to do and get this fucking money, because we don't have time to keep wait. Like, I can't keep wasting time. Like, I wasted so much time. Like, I feel like I waste so much time. I can't keep doing it. So if you're going to be in a serious committed relationship, like make sure that shit feel right. Like don't just be doing that shit just to say you got somebody, because you need to get right with you. Like, and I feel like if you're not healed, you know, for yourself, like how the fuck you gonna make somebody else happy? And that's what I was telling him. Like, you have issues that you've been through in the past, like you're not fully healed, so you can't really trust. You can't really, you know what I'm saying? You can't really, you always accusing, and normally that's the man that's doing what he want to do. But anyway, still, like, you have trust issues, so you need to work on yourself. But some people take that as, oh, I gotta have, you know, a friend or a female, whatever, baby. That's on you. But my doing me is getting successful, working harder on myself, praying more, working on my mental, researching, educating myself, just making myself a better person all around, like improving my skills, my crafts, like all of that. So I'm gonna take this time to, like, you know, just realize that I gotta do shit for me. And I can't like let shit like that come between me and my goals again. So, you know, I wish them the best. If it come back around, it come back around. If not, then that's what it is. I'm here to pick my kids up, y'all. So I'm not gonna make it a big deal, but so the next time I catch y'all in the next video, cause my kids is up in here. I got Jalea right there. Don't look at my car. What's up, Trailer? Put that in the back for me. Yeah, put it back there. Jalea, you can get in the front, cause I gotta get some stuff right here out the way. Yeah. All right, y'all. Hope everybody have a Merry Christmas, and I will talk to y'all later. My nephews over here, y'all. My brother got 16 kids. I need to come do a video with them. But anyway, y'all have a Merry Christmas and happy, what is it? Merry Christmas Eve.